Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Had to hit the opera on you knuckles. So, it has been a wild day, hasn't it? Boyce Watkins talking that BS that he usually do. Kwame Brown, make sure you guys go subscribe to Kwame Brown Bus Life. He's making moves, man, and he's entertaining, and he tells the truth. I mean, man, he's really out there pushing, for all of us to learn a trade and to learn how to take care of ourselves, to learn how to have your own money, stack your own money, and don't need the banks. He does a lot of things that's great. He has that country style, that country feel to him, and he's genuine. Today we saw a live with him and his son. That was exciting. He was teaching his son different moves on tic-tac-toe and other things they were doing. No, not tic-tac-toe, Connect Four. Tripping. That's what it's called, Connect Four. I forgot the name of that game. But they were playing it. They were having fun, and he was just explaining, like, if he's such a threat, then what's up? But I agree with them. Like, Boyce Watkins, like, why would you even come out with something saying they're going to shut his page down? Well, we need to fight to keep his page open. You should have came from a different angle when you were talking. You should have came from a enlightening or heightening position. You came from the position like them. So it just gets on your nerves at times, man, trying to see them shut down the reel. But Kwame, man, we're here for you, man. We're going to keep supporting you, man, and continue pushing for you to continue to get out there. But now here's some things. Shout out to one of my subscribers. I forgot the man's name. I am bad with names, guys. I apologize. He basically said, nah, HD, man, you got to keep speaking that real on the games. You have to expose it, where these other guys are delusional. And I was like, you know what, man, you're right. When I get home, I'm going to make sure to watch these games, man. I'm going to try to watch these two games and then try to catch the game last night from the Clippers. I really didn't watch that game. I saw some of the highlights today. I just turned it off because it's what I predicted. It's what I said. But LeFo, don't worry, I got that info you talked about. I'll see if I can do a video when I get home. Try to knock out a couple videos for you guys. But my thing is this. Excuse me. My thing is this. The season of football is coming soon. And basically, Lamar Jackson, he's basically in a contract year. After this year, we'll see if he's still a Raven or not. We're going to see what he does, how much he's grown, how much he's done in the off season. Let's see if he can come into the next year. Lamar thing is this. To me, they have to run more plays with him moving outside the pocket, doing some rollouts. And I just don't trust their offensive coordinator, man. We'll see, but I just don't trust him. Like, his offenses are very bland. I think it's the same one from last year. I can't think of his name. But it worked the other year because no one's never seen it before. Now that everybody's seen it, now it's time to switch up. And when you don't switch up your offense, it's going to be easy to stop you. Excuse me. Now, Lamar Jackson basically has the whole world looking at him to fall on his face. They like Lamar Jackson to lose because all the fans come out and say, told you, he's just a running guy. He can't throw. The guy's been completing at a high clip, 66%. Josh Allen just reached over 60-some percent. He was at, I think, almost 69 this year. But yet, we don't say, oh, he's arrived or he needs to arrive. Because he got a big arm. He could throw that thing everywhere. But my thing is this. The Ravens before that, you guys were underachieving as a team. With Joe Flacco at quarterback, you guys were underachieving until it finally clicked. Excuse me. It finally clicked for you. Where you were able to get to the Super Bowl. You know, you still had Ray, you still had Ed Reed. So basically, you got to the Super Bowl with your defense. I mean, well, your offense picked up the slack. Flacco was throwing everywhere, but Ray Rice was the reason you guys was winning and making it. And they paid all that money to Flacco. They should have paid all that money to Ray Rice. But because of the incident he went through, they kicked him out the league because he won in court against the NFL. And it just shows you we have a long ways to go as far as dealing with black QBs, you know, black general managers, black owners, all of that stuff. You know, or sole owner. So basically, we have to see what happens, what transpires this year. To me, I hope Lamar win, but I just don't think the Ravens did enough for him this offseason for him to do anything. So we'll see, man. I mean, it's hard. So that's my point. Excuse me. But see, that's my point. A lot of times, these guys and everything, everyone thinks all the time that, oh, it's just about the money, it's just about the money. That's partially true. But Lamar Jackson, before he came, you guys were trash. You won that Super Bowl. After that, you guys were trash. You know, that's the facts. So, I didn't want to make this too long because, I don't know. But also, Montrez, you thought I forgot, huh? You sent that little sneak diss to the Clippers. That's okay. That is okay. You basically are trying to say and talk trash about the Clippers dude, what is you doing? You have been averaging less minutes than you were when you were with the Clippers. With Clippers, they allowed you to do what you wanted to do, get the ball in spots you wanted. But no, you thought the grass was greener on the other side. So you basically are gonna say that same old story or whatever. You had some laughing emojis, and I'm like, bro, what have you done? You ain't done nothing all season. You actually are playing real low minutes. Your minutes are very low, and I've been advocating for you to get more minutes because Drum is about done. Powell, was it Powell? Oh, Chris. So he's gone. Along with Timmy and all. Was it Timmy? Well, they was gone. They weren't that good. So we'll see. But Trez popping off in his mouth. The series isn't over. Everyone is saying it's over. It's like, look, what they have to do is they have to jump on the Mavericks' throat. They've got to get physical with them. It's like they're scared to get physical. So, So to me, if the Clippers win the next two, it'll be a series. But if I'm the Mavericks, I'll come out and get on them early. The Clippers need to bench Lonzo and put a real point in there. So playoffs just been boring, man. It's just been tiresome. I just don't get it, but it is what it is. But sorry about that. I'm just trying to pay attention to the road. But yeah, man, make sure you subscribe to Kwame Brown's Bus Life, and NFL coming soon. We're probably gonna talk about who we got winning the division, then get to the Super Bowl. We're gonna talk about that. crazy, man. How the game is and what's going on and stuff. It's just tiresome. But Dak Prescott came back today as well, doing his OTAs, learning to build rapport with the team. So you know how it goes. Gotta keep your head on the swivel, y'all. Gotta make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to do. But Dak Prescott, they said, looked good today. We'll see how he hangs on. I'm rooting for him to do well. So, But they looking to be better this year. Dak he's building rapport with his teammates. So, thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this, hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you like what you hear, you can donate to the page by Cash Apping me at the word welcome, number 2, and then HDIITV. Thank you all for listening, and we out. Deezy!